A new book released by a Bahamian author titled Glory, A Journey into African Royalty. The book or author recently visited our ZNS News studios to talk more about the book.
I know usually when we think of our history, we think of slavery and tribesmanship and all this other stuff, but we came from actual royalty, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the whole book entails. The book just breaks down 4 kings, 4 queens, and it shows like a path of glory that shows our history in a beautiful way.
In a nutshell, author Mario Sasha Dunn Woodside shares what his new book, Glory, is about. He's hoping to remind people about who they are through their history. He recently visited the ZNS News studios to share it with us. It's not a lengthy read, but an impactful one. Woodside's book targets audiences 13 and above.
It does deal with somewhat mature topics like, take for instance, Shaka Zulu. At a certain point in time, when his mother passed away, he lost his mind and plunged the nation into a whole state of madness, and they had to kill him. So with a topic so deep like that, I wouldn't think it wouldn't be appropriate for children. Too young, so that's why I'd say 13. All and simple because I try to make it a very simple read because it's a very complex topic, but I don't want people to be afraid of it. I want it to be something that they dare to try and see a reason for. And the reason why I wanted to see the utility in it is because once we know this information, you wouldn't look at your brother and sister the same. You wouldn't even look at yourself the same. You would realize you came from a high lineage.
He said it took him about a year to write the book, but it summarizes years of research. Each entry has a quote from a musical artist, but the renderings of the kings and queens are eye-catching as well.
A young guy called Craig Culmer. He goes on Facebook as Master Craig Culmer. He's a genius of a young artist. I mean, I like his style, and it's pretty nice. It gives this whole almost ancient feel to it.
For now, the book is online, but Woodside says he's working to have it placed in local bookstores.